Alright, let's see how that works. Just let me check something here before we start this thing. Yeah, alright. Looking fine, looking dandy. Hit this button on my iPad so I can bring up all the stuff that I need to make sure my stream's working. Oh yeah, it's doing great. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Thursday's Night's Warfare. This is the fallout to our last pay-per-view, which was Spring's Awakening. This is a pretty big show tonight, actually, for our company. As in the main event of the evening, it will be a fatal four-way elimination match with the world title on the line. Also, we have a tag team, a Tornado Tag Team Extreme Rules match against it's Bullet Club versus Bullet Club. David Finlay and Taka Ishimori against Jay White and Juice Robinson. Also, Cartoons will have to put his never open white belt on the line in a rematch and against Psycho Sid. Plus, Christopher Daniels will have to defend his hardcore title as he puts it on the line against Brent McLaughlin. And Carnage as well in a triple threat match. But we kick things off with the legend, Lorenzo, one of the men of the Wolf Pack, as he faces off with a scary and terrifying Freddy Krueger. And thanks for the follow there, Vampiro, because I know that's your account too. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to beautiful, where are we today? We're in Calgary, Alberta, Canada here today. Well, actually, no, we're not in Calgary today. Actually, no, I forgot. We are in Tampa Bay, Florida, at Anime Arena for tonight's episode. And hello, Vampiro. It is good to see you, my friend. Here's Freddy Krueger coming to the ring. Freddy, of course, being Freddy. Great show earlier tonight, Vampiro. Pretty good ECW show. It's fine to sometimes have short shows. You know, six match cards are fine. Here comes Freddy's opponent. Coming out with Wolfchild is Lorenzo. Good to see Lorenzo here in the company. Great competitor. Surprisingly, in my career, I've not really faced Lorenzo that much. I think I've only faced him like once or twice. Yeah, I'm still trying to build mine up. I still got to get a few more people that I need. I still need Link. I still need a few other people from the last game on here. But other than that, I think my roster works out pretty well. Of course, if I ever need more things, I'll lean on you and Shockwave. You guys make pretty good stuff, too. And here's Lorenzo with the baseball bat. He's going to have to put that down or else he would get disqualified even before the match starts. Here we go. First match of the evening for the Tampa Bay crowd. Lorenzo against Freddy Krueger. Nothing at stake here, just a one-on-one matchup. Elbow by Lorenzo. As Krueger. Russian leg sweep, a beautiful move by Lorenzo. The crafty veteran. Goes right after that head of Freddy Krueger. A smart idea for Lorenzo. Soften him up for that rocket kick. Devastating moves in Lorenzo's arsenal. Lorenzo is a former X Division champion, or actually, I believe Lorenzo's the current X Division champion, if I remember correctly. Lorenzo's also a former MSW World Champion and a multi-time MSW Tag Team Champion. Yeah, okay, so Lorenzo is the X Division Champion in MSW. So the current MSW X Division Champion, he's a MSW World Champion and a multi-time World Tag Team Champion. And right now, he is just giving it to Freddy Krueger. Hitting pile drivers, axe handles, kicks. A smart idea by Lorenzo. Yeah, I believe before the match started in the locker room, him and Wolfchild devised a plan to try to stop Freddy Krueger tonight. Because Freddy Krueger definitely wants a win. He's not gotten a win in a long time in this company. Last time he won a match was, I think, 3 episodes ago or 4. Freddy's just had a lot of bad luck in 2K23. But knowing Freddy Krueger, he can always change that around very fast, being a former Infinity champion. Freddy now giving it to Lorenzo on the floor with a dragon screw. I don't care who you are, but a dragon screw always hurts. A Dragon Screw targets that inside of the leg, that nice quad spot in the leg that can really rough up the leg. If you want to ask people about Dragon Screws, just ask mainly people who wrestle in Japan. They'll tell you about Dragon Screws. Great Muta definitely used the Dragon Screw to his advantage a lot. One guy I'm surprised that didn't really use the Dragon Screw too much is Ric Flair, knowing that he uses the figure 4. And a beautiful monkey flip by Lorenzo. Again, the offense, Lorenzo, just too much for Freddy Krueger to handle. Krueger in trouble, Lorenzo the kick. And here comes rocket kick. A beautiful rocket kick by Lorenzo. Will that be enough to get a win for him and Wolfchild, technically, even though it's just a win for Lorenzo. Ref taking 5 hours into the pin. And Freddy is still in this. A good kick out by the unlucky Freddy Krueger here. And Freddy's in dire trouble. Lorenzo's going to try to end this. Freddy, oh, and he counters. Lorenzo went for that big finishing maneuver of his. He missed. Lorenzo ducks Freddy's Nightmare Slam. Good counter by Lorenzo. That just shows how much experience he has in the ring. Especially being a former MSW World Champion. A sick arm drag by Lorenzo. Oh, what? Come on! The lights went out! What is this? Freddy Krueger using some powers to his advantage? What is this? What happened in the contract, huh? What did I say in the contract? No using powers. And what does Freddy Krueger do? He turns the lights out. Or it's just one of our guys in the back being stupid with the lights. You know how technical people are these days. Lorenzo, a figure 4? Interesting. Didn't expect Lorenzo to be locked in a figure 4 today. Lorenzo appealing to the Tampa Bay crowd here. I know that the Tampa Bay fans here are very happy that their Tampa Bay Lightning won 7-3 last night over the Toronto Maple Leafs in game number 1 in the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. They look to take a 2-0 series lead tomorrow night in Toronto. Lorenzo top rope, and there's the crossbody, but what a reversal. What power by Freddy Krueger. Freddy doing something that someone the likes of John Cena would do right there. Rolling through the crossbody, picking up Lorenzo and slamming him down. That is some great power showing off by Freddy. Oh, and a brutal headbutt by the man of everyone's nightmares. Krueger now in control of Lorenzo. He's got him where he wants him. Freddy Krueger throwing Lorenzo and rebounds him into a lariat. Great maneuver by Freddy Krueger. Krueger, ooh, shot to the back of Lorenzo. And now Lorenzo's the one that's getting teed off on by Freddy Krueger like he's an 18-hole golf course. Oh, there it is, Nightmare Slam. Freddy Krueger got it. A cover by Krueger. And Lorenzo kicks out. And Freddy cannot believe it. That is one thing that Freddy Krueger has not been able to control in his matches, and that's his emotions when someone kicks out. He gets very frustrated. And that is something a lot of wrestlers tell you not to do. Is get frustrated as Freddy kicks out again. Freddy trying it up here. Lorenzo trying to tee off on him like he's an 8-hole golf course. Nice neck breaker there by Lorenzo. Lorenzo. Yes, Krueger, think of suplex, got it. Nothing like a good old suplex. Lorenzo getting hyped up. Freddy's in trouble, a sleeper hold. Lorenzo's got a sleeper hold, but a rope break. Ooh, nice elbow. Wolfchild was liking what he's seen at ringside. Couple nice kicks by Lorenzo in the corner. Freddy gets up though. Lorenzo picks up Freddy. And from behind, oh no, a chop block. Oh, a chop block to the back of the leg. Lorenzo caught Freddy. Crucifix. Oh, and there's Freddy with a shoulder tackle. And here comes Krueger. Freddy Krueger gut wrench suplex. A brutal gut wrench by Freddy Krueger, and now he's taking a risk. Oh my, look out here on the floor. Oh no, Lorenzo counters Freddy Krueger. But here comes Krueger from behind, throws him back in the ring, and Lorenzo's in trouble. He's in deep trouble. Freddy Krueger, oh, he missed. Big miss by Freddy. Lorenzo's calling for it. Here he goes, off the ropes. Discus elbow. And that surely is going to be over. And it is. Lorenzo has beaten Freddy Krueger. A great win for Lorenzo here in the opening matchup, hitting that discus elbow. And with Wolfchild on his side, Lorenzo feels like he can do anything. Okay, next match on the card. This is an interesting one. We got Dr. Strange with Nightwing in his corner. He's facing off against Reptile with Dr. Phil. What is Dr. Phil doing here? I guess Dr. Phil was filming in Tampa Bay, and I guess he wanted to come over and be a part of the show. Well, I say to Dr. Phil, get back to your TV talk shows. I know. What the heck is I don't know what Dr. Phil is doing here. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3, yes, count it, 3 championship matches later on in the evening. We have a triple threat match for the hardcore title. Christopher Daniels defends it against Carnage and Rhett McLaughlin. We also have a rematch from the pay-per-view as Cartoons will face off against Psycho Sid. And in the main event of the evening, a fatal 4-way elimination match for the World Championship. Art the Clown has to defend his title against 3 mystery opponents. And don't forget about the big Tornado Tag Team Extreme Rules match of Bullet Club versus Bullet Club. I've been told Bullet Club is in big numbers tonight. I'm not surprised. Also, we'll be hearing from other people of our company, as Clark Kent will talk to them later on in the evening. As we got this very strange matchup coming up next. As this will be Dr. Strange's first one-on-one match that he's had in the company. He's had a few tag matches. But here comes Reptile. Reptile, in his first match here in the company, he beat the former Mortal Kombat champion, Jeff the Killer. He had a great matchup. But what's even stranger than Reptile and his evolution is having Dr. Phil in his corner. I guess Reptile needed to go to Dr. Phil's talk show, I guess. That'd be a very interesting episode of Dr. Phil, guest starring Reptile from Mortal Kombat. That'd be very weird. Been told by, or should I say, been seen on the internet that we could very well be seeing a Mortal Kombat 12 trailer soon. Fingers crossed that it comes out soon. Hoping. That'd be an amazing game. Nice couple kicks and shots by Reptile. Reptile definitely holds a striking advantage over the Doctor Strange here. I mean, Doctor Strange, yeah, he's beating up people like Thanos, and he's using his powers and everything, but Reptile is beating people like Ermac, he's beating Shao Kahn, he's beating Shane Stone, he's beating people in here. Ooh, an Anaconda Vice. Ooh, a dangerous Anaconda Vice on the floor. Reptile in complete control of the matchup right now. I guess the influence from Dr. Phil is helping him out. Strange, a beautiful springboard. You can't get any better than that springboard by Dr. Strange. It was a beauty of a clothesline. What a knee. Off the ropes. And Strange and Reptile bump into each other. Reptile has Strange again. Couple kicks right to the head and another kick. Lots of kicks in the arsenal of Reptile, which is not a surprise. Reptile has a lot of combos in the Mortal Kombat games that use kicks. Of course, Reptile still can use his Venom here in the company, because that's a part of him. Nice blackout by Strange. Strange now going after the arm of Reptile. Now he's trying to stomp on the fingers. That is a smart move by Dr. Strange, but he still has to be careful of Reptile's kicks. Those dangerous kicks in the game. That was a brutal drop kick right to the back. And Strange is in trouble. Dr. Strange is put on the ropes. Strange thrown off here by Reptile, and he misses. And he falls over. Good job, Reptile, you failed. Strange, ooh, beautiful Dragon Sleeper, but a rope break. Whoa, whoa, springboard out of the corner by Dr. Strange. That was an insane move. And a kick out by Reptile. Wow. Wow. An insane kick out. And they both run into each other. Strange trying to go for somebody. Oh! A springboard kick by Reptile. And Reptile with a forearm to the head. I love seeing Vampiro's reaction to the chat. That is hilarious. Dr. Strange. Flipping pile driver. A beautiful flipping pile driver by Dr. Strange. What a kick out by Reptile. What a kick out of that beauty of a move by Dr. Strange. Strange, though, top rope. Whoa! What a diving lariat off the top rope. And no, you're not The Undertaker. Stop ripping off The Undertaker. Strange, that is $10 off of your paycheck. Every time someone rips off The Undertaker in this company, it is $10 off your next paycheck. You do not rip off The Undertaker. That is bad. That means you're disrespecting the GOAT of wrestling by doing that. In my opinion, by the way. Oh, there goes Reptile. So we're here to hear, folks. No ripping off The Undertaker. Or else that's $10 off. Oh my goodness! Dr. Strange, hold on. Is there a way to instant replay that? I want to look at that replay. Dr. Strange, I think, just jumped over the ring post. I gotta check that out. So let me check that replay here. I was not expecting that. I want to see this again. Let's see here. Dr. Strange goes for a dive. Right here. Yes, right here. He jumps right over the ring post. You gotta get some clear height advantage on that. Wow. I guess Strange using some athleticism big time to his advantage, because that takes a heck of a jump to get over the ring post, not alone the turnbuckles. I guess we ought to put Dr. Strange in the long jump, I guess, for the Olympics. So there you go, Team USA. There's your new member of the long jump challenge in the Summer Olympics. His name is Stephen Strange. He'll win it for you. Strange is in big trouble. He's on the floor. Reptile is teeing off with these kicks. Oh, and a beautiful Northern Lights. And we might have a count-out victory. And that's it. Count-out victory for Reptile. So Reptile defeats Dr. Strange via count-out with Dr. Phil in his corner. I don't know if we can say that Dr. Phil was the main reason for the win. But I'll let the fans be up to that one. Alright, next match of the card, three-way dance, or a three-man match. Rip McLaughlin, Carnage, and the champion, Christopher Daniels, for the Hardcore Championship. So this match here is elimination. So basically pinfall or submission. Whoever is the last man standing will either win or retain the championship depending on who wins the match. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water before this match starts, or I might do that during the entrances. I'll do shout-outs after this match. Okay, I'm back. Even got a snack with me. I got Brookside dark chocolate blueberries. Why not a little healthier chocolate and a little healthier fruit there with you? You got your blueberries and you got your chocolate, so there you go. So guess you health nuts, if you like that type of stuff, there you go. You got your dark chocolate and you got your fruit all in one thing for you. Here's Carnage. Carnage, I can very well see Carnage winning the title tonight. He's got a heck of a moveset, and he's very durable in that ring. But I can also see the former world champion, Rhett McLaughlin, winning the championship tonight. Former tag team champion, former world champion here in the company. Him and Kevin Knight lost the tag team titles at the latest pay-per-view to David Finlay and Kenta. Kenta is not in the building tonight. He's over in Japan. Or is he in Japan? No. Kenta's not in Japan, sorry. Kenta's over in Philadelphia for that little crossover event. And right there is the champion, Christopher Daniels. Been champion ever since Overseas Infinity, where he won it in a tournament, which was a great tournament, and Christopher Daniels has been a great champion ever since winning that belt. The only question is, can he keep the title after tonight? And I'll be right back. I just got to do something quickly. I'll let this match play out as I do that. Scratch the dark chocolate blueberries. Instead, we're going goldfish. Can't go wrong with a good bad goldfish. I know Shockwave would definitely agree with me on that one. Goldfish is a great snack. Cover here by Rhett McLaughlin and a kick out by Daniels. I see that there's a baseball bat that was involved when I was away. You know how dangerous a baseball bat could be in a match. Just ask any opponent that's been in the ring with Sting. They'll tell you about it. Sting has used that bat many of times with someone. Heck, you can ask Sting what it's like to feel to take a baseball bat. Just watch his matchup against Bret Hart for the United States Championship at Halloween Havoc. It was Wolfpack Sting versus Bret Hart, and during the match, the referee got knocked down, and Bret Hart also elbowed the referee, and Bret ended up winning the match because, if I remember correctly, Sting missed a Stinger splash in the corner, and then Bret Hart hit him with the baseball bat, and he locked in the sharpshooter for the win. I believe that's how the match ended. If that's not how it ended, Vampiro, you can correct me on that one. Oh. Beautiful catch suplex that was by Daniels, but he went down in a hurry. I am correct. Okay, I was thinking that was the way the match ended, because I remember it playing it in 2K, what was it, 2K18 that had that mode? Where you play as Sting at one point? It was either 2K18 or 2K17 that had the Hall of Fame DLC showcase pack in it. Those ones had, what was it? It was Sting, had the Freebirds. What a Uranagi, though, by Daniels. What is it? It was Sting, the Freebirds, the Godfather, Ivory was in that too, or Jacqueline, one of the two. And I forget the other people that are in that DLC pack. Rock and Roll Express and someone else. Oh! Daniel said, turns with a baseball bat. Oh, Brett from behind. Oh, Big Boss Man was part of that. Oh, he was. And there's Angel's Wings by Christopher Daniels on Carnage. Is Carnage over? And the referee decided, you know what? No, we're not counting that pin. Okay, so Ivory and Boss Man were part of that. All right. But not early 90s Boss Man. It was late 90s Big Boss Man. They included this match with Big Show on there. I don't know why they used that match for Big Boss Man for that. Because that match wasn't really that good. It was only 3 minutes long, I believe. Oh, Daniels will never kick out. What they should have done for Boss Man was like, I don't know, something to do with the Hulk Hogan or Macho Man. Like when him and Hakeem, or whatever his name was, were together in the 80s. And there goes Christopher Daniels. Daniels has been eliminated. Thanks to Rhett McLaughlin, so we're down to 2. Who will walk out as the new champion? Will it be Rhett McLaughlin or Carnage? Exactly, I agree with that 100%. You can't have the Freebirds without Terry. Brett with a beautiful distance clothesline. By the way, R.I.P. Mr. Brody Lee. I know he's watching from up there. I know he would definitely like that distance clothesline. What a counter by Carnage off the spine buster. He flipped it into a, Carnage pauser. And that could very well smell the championship for Carnage. Oh, and Rhett kicks out. Or how about a second one? And will that be enough for Carnage to win the title? A second Carnage causer. And no, Rhett McLaughlin is still alive. The former world champion kicks out again. Absolute war between these two men. A beautiful double underhook suplex. You know what, this is just a suggestion to 2K. But here's something that I think would be a really good idea for 2K24. So for 2K24, on the cover, kick out, you have, say you put someone like The Undertaker or like Randy Orton or someone more like a legend of like the 2000s in there. I don't feel like adding like a modern day star on the cover for the standard edition this year. But what I think that they should do for the Legend Edition, I think what they should do is have Andre the Giant on the cover and have like a mini showcase with Andre the Giant in it. That would be an awesome showcase. And there's a kick out by Rhett McLaughlin. Like, that would be an awesome showcase. Like, you have the regular showcase that comes with the game, but say you get the Legend Edition, and you get the extra, like, mini showcase with Andre the Giant in there. That would be really cool. Like, you get to have, like, the long hair afro type of look for Andre, and then you get the, like, the multiple versions. get to play through a bit of his WWE career. That'd be awesome. I'll love that. Or like the Macho Man. Like have a Macho Man like mini showcase or a Diamond Dallas Page. That'd be awesome. Or screw it. Maybe have WCW as the main showcase for next year's game. That would be amazing. Cover Brett McLaughlin for the title and a kick out by Carnage. He's still alive. Oh, big chop. That's an overhead chop if I've ever seen one. I think Ricky Steamboat would be happy about that one. Exactly. That would be awesome. Like imagine in 2K24 playing with guys like Ernie Ladd and Masked Superstar and Big John Studd. And like the old versions of the Hart Foundation. That'd be amazing! And Carnage with a spine buster. He just stole Rhett McLaughlin's own move, and oh, Rhett kicks out. Rhett McLaughlin has kicked out of 2 of those pop-up Carnage causers, and he's kicked out of his own spine buster used against him. Grunt resiliency shown off by the former tag team champion. This resiliency by Rhett McLaughlin shows you why he's been a former world champion. He is such a tough man to put down. Carnage on the floor, Rhett fighting about something. Man, maybe Vampiro, you mean Shockwave should be like the main guys for making WWE 2K games. I just imagine if it was just you, me, and Shockwave that are making the WWE 2K games. And there we go, Rhett McLaughlin has won the hardcore title tonight. We got a new champion. Just like on ECW earlier tonight, there is a new champion in this company. I can imagine what stuff we'd be working on. How about this? We'll let Shockwave handle Universe Mode. Vampiro, you can handle stuff like gameplay and what matches to put in the game. And then I'll do showcase and what legends we can put in the game. And then we'll all do a big thing about what legends to put in the game. I think we'll do really good. Anyway, shout out time before Nightwing versus Noob. Normal shout outs. Vampiro712, both for MSW and ECW. Of course, his other Twitch you can follow here is WCW Wrestling 712. Shockwave Wrestling, definitely going to have a great show tomorrow night. I might be late to it because of my other shout out I'll talk about later. We have Franchise Gaming, Prince Macau, Iron Taylor, Dust Killer 30. And, I'll throw Vince McSham in there, too. I'll throw Vince McSham in. And, number 6 with Cheese. Plus, I'll throw in Alex Kistler in here, too, for the normal shout-outs. Because, I mean, for a 19-year-old to be making amazing videos on YouTube, videos that are better than movies and theaters, I gotta shout out the guy. Random shoutouts. Evil Dead Rise. Coming out Friday, but I get to see the early preview showing of it tomorrow night. And I've been waiting for this movie ever since they announced the movie. And so seeing it tomorrow night is going to be awesome. That's why you won't see a video tomorrow. because I'm doing stuff in the morning. Plus, I'll be seeing Evil Dead tomorrow. Second shout out will go to Dead Island 2 coming out Friday. I won't get it immediately on Friday, but once it gets on sale a little bit, I'll buy it. And then third shout out of the evening. Bruce Campbell. Bruce Campbell. He gets a shout out, man. Love the guy. Would love to meet Bruce Campbell one day. And that's your shout outs for today. Also, water and goldfish as well. Those get shout outs. So here we go, Nightwing versus Noob Saibot. This is kind of like a continuation of Doctor Strange versus Reptile. It's like superheroes versus Marvel. I mean, not Marvel. Sorry. Superheroes versus Mortal Kombat. I said superheroes versus Marvel. That would be very interesting. And by the way, when I mean superheroes versus Marvel, I don't mean DC. I mean more of like Watchmen, Spawn, Hellboy, those characters. Because who wants to see another DC versus Marvel thing again? We don't need those anymore. Come on now. We need other comic books to shine now. I don't want to keep always seeing, oh, DC versus Marvel, all that all the time. Who cares, man? We're comic book fans. We need to see other franchises try to take over. Sleeper hold here by, oh no, sleeper into a clutch, but Nightwing's arm was caught under the bottom rope. As, hold on a minute here, just getting a little talk here from my earpiece from management, saying that, really? He showed up tonight? Okay, well I better keep an eye on that on my feed then. So I've just been informed by management that a certain El Phantasmo has apparently appeared backstage. That is very interesting. Been told that El Phantasmo is backstage. The former member of Bullet Club after getting thrown out by David Finlay and Taka Ishimori. I cannot believe that he's backstage tonight, especially that David Finlay and Taka Ishimori have that big match against Jay White and Juice Robinson. Maybe he's here to help them. Help out Bullet Club Gold. That'd be huge for Jay White and Juice Robinson to have El Phantasmo help them out tonight. So that's definitely a developing story to keep an eye out here tonight, that El Phantasmo is backstage. Oh, and a big standing moonsault. That was beauty. Guess I'll give another shout out to the mobile game WWE Champions. I'll talk about that here after this match, because I just want to talk about that. Oh, brutal forearm there by Noob Saibot. Noob. Oh, brutal kick to the head. Noob Saibot, man. I don't think it'll take very long for Noob Saibot to become a champion here. Such a dangerous competitor. Such an unpredictable man to fight. He just has all the tools to win a big title here. Next episode of Thursday Night's Warfare will be on next Tuesday. That episode will be a big one because that will have the main event of the annual 6-man ladder match. for the #1 tendership at the new World Championship, depending on if Art retains or not. If he does retain, of course, we'll say, oh, it's the tender for Art's current championship reign, or if it's new champion, we'll just say, oh, it's the tender for the new champion. Nice fireman's carry cutter there by Nightwing there. That was beauty. Don't see many of those these days. Uh-oh. Suplex. Oh, into the stunner. Brutal move by Nightwing, but Noob Saibot's foot was on the bottom rope. Oh, God. Someone call Malachi Black, because that was a black mass. That was a brutal kick to the head. Ooh, nice kick. These two have been hitting each other really hard tonight, Nightwing and Noob Saibot. A lot of kicks, a lot of big suplexes. And these two men don't like each other. Well, I mean, who would like Noob Saibot anyway? Ah, nice to see you, Shockwave. Oh my God, Crossroads. No. No, Noob Saibot, Crossroads. Oh, and a kick out. Nice to see you, Shockwave. I just saw tell Shockwave what we were talking about earlier there, Vampiro. So, this is what I was talking about. So, I was talking about this. Imagine if you, me, and Vampiro were able to make a 2K wrestling game. So it was just us three. No other 2K developers, nothing else. Just us three. We can do whatever we want with the game. I was thinking that maybe like you could be like the main guy with universe mode. Vampiro can do like the gameplay and matches, and I can do showcase. And then we'll all collaborate and do like creation suite stuff and what legends to put in the game. Like, that would be amazing. Just us three making the greatest wrestling game of all time. Oh! A Superman punch in the corner. Look out, spear! Hey, Nightwing, Roman Reigns called. He wants a spear back. Oh, and a kick out. Heck, we don't even have to call it. We don't even need to call it WWE. We can just call it like, I don't know, just three guys wrestling. Just like that New Japan group. Just 5 guys, so we just call it just 3 guys. Great springboard kick. Uh-oh. How about another Crossroads? Why not? And it's over. Noob Saibot wins. Interesting, so both Mortal Kombat characters beat 2 superhero characters tonight. Interesting. Yeah, like I said, Vampiro, just like the Just 5 guys in New Japan. Oh, and here we go, the bid matches. Here we go. First up, Tag Team Tornado Extreme Rules match. David Finlay and Taka Ishimori, Bullet Club, versus Juice Robinson and Jay White, Bullet Club Gold. This thing all started because of what David Finlay did back in New Japan, when he kicked out Jay White from New Japan. And so David Finlay took over the reins of Bullet Club. throwing out people like Juice Robinson, throwing out people like El Phantasmo. And then, as you know, the rivalry again continued here as Taka Ishimori beat Jay White, and then David Finlay called him out to this match tonight. So I've been told everyone's on high alert because El Phantasmo's backstage tonight. We'll throw it out to backstage for Clark Kent for an interview with Jay White. Yes, Clark Kent here backstage with one of the members of Bullet Club Gold. It's the Switchblade, Jay White. Jay, you got a huge match tonight, especially after the loss to Taka Ishimori that you suffered at the pay-per-view. What are your thoughts on this challenge by David Finlay? Well, as a former member or a leader of Bullet Club, honestly, is this David Finlay? No matter what you do as leader, no matter what the hell you are, I will always be the better man than you. Because unlike you, I am the better wrestler, I am the better tactician, and I am the better leader than you. And tonight, I'm going to kick you and Taka Ishimori's asses all around that damn ring, and same with Juice Robinson. Because I am the Switchblade, Jay White, and he is rock hard Juice Robinson. Let's go, Juice. Yeah! Well, I guess Juice is pumped up, not a surprise. And so here we go. The red-hot David Finlay. David Finlay has been on an absolute tear since joining this company. He is a current and one half of the World Tag Team Champions in this company with Kenta. He has not lost a match since joining this company. He is a current right now 2-0 in matches. And so tonight, David Finlay could potentially become 3-0 in this company. And in every match that David Finlay has been in this company, he has gotten the pinfall victory. And so who knows what will happen tonight in this tag team match. And out comes the Bone Soldier, Taka Ishimori, former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. Taka Ishimori beat Jay White at our last pay-per-view, not Springs Awakening, High Voltage, thanks to the El Maestro Bone Lock. Tonight he looks to repeat that. It'll be huge if he can get that win again. Well, High Voltage? Yeah, I love that title. I agree. And out comes Rock Hard Juice Robinson, one of the weirdest names in wrestling. But you definitely can tell that he's rock hard tonight. And no, it's not what you think it is. But here's Juice. First time he's been in the company, and it's great to see him in this company. I like Juice Robinson. I actually really like all four of these men in the ring. I like David Finlay a lot. I like Taka Ishimori. I like Juice, but I like Jay White the most of these four. And out comes Jay White, the Switchblade. He signed a contract with AEW not too long ago, and so he's back in the wrestling scene. All these WWE fanboys thought, oh my God, he's going to WWE because he wants to come here because Triple H runs it and everything. He's going to be tossed right into the scene. Yeah, no, he is not, you idiots. And so what will Jay White do as he tries to revenge for what happened in February? And so here we go, Bullet Club versus Bullet Club Gold. It's Robinson versus Taka to start things off, and David Finlay versus Jay White. Remember, this is Extreme Rules, so anything goes. Both the pinfall or submission must happen inside of the ring. There's no Falls Count Anywhere rules tonight. There is Falls Count Anywhere rules in the main event, but there is no Falls Count Anywhere rules in this match. Look at that forearm by Juice Robinson. Robinson in complete control of David Finlay. And look out for Jay White. And look out for Juice Robinson. And here comes David Finlay, the red-hot David Finlay. A guy who's been on an absolute tear, and not just in this company, but in New Japan as well. Right now, Finlay's been beaten up by Jay and Juice. That'd be an interesting tag team name, Jay and Juice. That should be their tag team name. Oh my God, I just figured it out, Jay and Juice. Ooh, a knee to the head of Jay White. And, ooh, brainbuster, a beautiful brainbuster by Juice. Shockwave, since we were in here earlier in the evening. Lorenzo ended up winning a match earlier in the evening. Lorenzo beat Freddy Krueger in the opening bout. And had Wolfchild on his side. Well, this is not good. David Finlay has Juice on the barricade, but David Finlay eats a back suplex. Ishimori in the ring right now, waiting for Jay White, but Jay White's going to grab a weapon. White decides, you know what? I don't feel like having a weapon right now. And look at this double teaming here of David Finlay on the floor as Taka Ishimori waits in the ring for one of them. And Ishimori's had enough. He wants to fight. And he's going after Jay White. White is thrown spine first right into that barricade on the floor. Right in front of the fans here in Tampa Bay. And Juice is thrown back in the ring by David Finlay. And Juice says, you know what, I'm coming at you from behind. Ooh, goodness, Taka hit a Michinoku driver on the floor. And Jay decides, you know what, I'm going off the apron. Ooh, back suplex into the powerbomb as David Finlay hits a brutal kick to the head of Juice Robinson. Juice is thrown back in the ring by David Finlay. And finally, we'll have some in-ring action. Oh, David Finlay's got a sleeper hold applied. David Finlay, will he tap out Juice Robinson? And Robinson's able to counter it. A beautiful counter by Rockhard Juice Robinson. Every time I say Juice's new name, I cringe every time. And David Finlay just booted him in the head. Finlay showing no remorse to his former Bullet Club and FinJuice member as there's a kick out by Juice Robinson. Again, Juice gets beaten the heck out of here by David Finlay. And Finlay, oh, he went for the spear, but he got caught by Robinson. Juice Robinson trying to get revenge against his former tag team partner. No, he's stopped by Finlay. Wait a second, Taka Ishimori. Ishimori's got a submission. He's got that El Maestro bone lock applied. The same move that Jay tapped to. And no, it's broken up by Jay White. White from behind. And a block there. White has Ishimori where he wants him. Oh, a great brainbuster. Oh no! Blood cross. Bloody cross. And no, and a break up by Ishimori. A bloody cross to Jay White. Jay White's in trouble, because there it is again, another El Maestro bone lock. And another breakup by Juice Robinson to save the match. Oh no, David Finlay. Finlay, the brain buster. David Finlay hit the brain buster. But what was the ref doing? David Finlay, he had the cover. Finlay has Juice Robinson out cold. Oh, and a kick out. It's over! Taka Ishimori does it again! Last episode, Taka Ishimori made Jay White tap out. This time, he pins Jay White for the win. And David Finlay and the rest of his Bullet Club have reigned supreme tonight. What a win for Ishimori and David Finlay. And for the first time in David Finlay's career here in this company, he does not get the win Instead, it was his tag partner that got the win. Taka Ishimori, what a big victory for him and David Finlay. Getting that pinfall on Jay White. He countered the Boston Crab that Jay White had applied on Ishimori. Ishimori flipped it into a cover, and he got the 3 count. While Robinson was out cold. He was out from that brainbuster. So Robinson was there. So David Finlay is a perfect 3-0 in this company since joining. That tells you right there how good David Finlay is in this company. I mean, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions. And he's one of the only men in the company to ever beat Rhett McLaughlin. So David Finlay is on top. Oh yes, and here we go. Psycho Sid will get a rematch against Cartoons here right now. So a huge win for David Finlay. And so we'll hear from David Finlay a little bit later on as he's got an interview with Clark Kent actually after this match about him and Taka Ishimori's win. And if you're David Finlay, you gotta feel like you're on the top of the friggin' moon right now. You've not only won the World Tag Team titles, but you also just beaten the other leader of the other Bullet Club. You gotta be feeling absolutely fantastic if you're David Finlay. And his career is just getting started here. Actually, not just here. It's getting started in both here and New Japan. But here we go. Can Psycho Sid get revenge? Can he get payback from the last pay-per-view, which he fought Cartoons in an extremely hard-fought matchup? Let's find out if Psycho Sid can be the man to beat Cartoons. Since joining the company, Cartoons is undefeated. He beat Terminator at Overseas Infinity to win the Never Openweight title. Now, Terminator ended a completely great reign by Dr. Dre at our last pay-per-view in 2K22. And Cartoons has basically taken over since Overseas Infinity. Sid using his power advantage. What power shown off by the former 2-time WWE champion. Sid now going after Cartoons on the floor. I mean, Psycho Sid's going to have to stay on Cartoons throughout the whole fight if he wants to win the title. And he's showboating. Why is Psycho Sid showboating? Sid on the ropes here. Well, Cartoons has the arm of Psycho Sid. Psycho Sid, he owns a lot of good victories over some interesting opponents in the WWE and WCW. Of course, Sid has gotten wins over the likes of guys like, I believe Hulk Hogan. Not sure if he's beaten Hogan. But Sid definitely has victories over guys like Shawn Michaels, Bret the Hitman Hart, The Undertaker, Diesel, Vader, the British Bulldog. He's beaten some great competitors in the wrestling ring. Sid in the corner here. Oh, big back elbow by the champion. And Cartoons is all over the challenger. The big challenger at that, too. Psycho Sid's a big dude for his size. And if you have not seen what Psycho Sid has done in that ring, then you're missing out. And of course, we all know what happened to Sid one day. One point during a match in WCW, Psycho Sid went for a big boot off the second rope, and he ended up snapping his leg in two. One of the worst injuries I have ever seen in the wrestling ring. My God. Like, you can instantly tell when Psycho Sid, when his leg just snapped on. Sunset flip here. Will that be enough for the win? And a kick out there by Sid. Cartoons just completely pouring on all offense right now. Going for that stunner. And a block there by Sid. A nice block by Sid. Oh, yeah, it was bad. Yeah, that was bad. big boot that he did in WCW from the second rope that he completely missed, and he just landed on it. He like snapped his leg right too. That was so bad. Sid now has Cartoons where he wants him, but Cartoons says no. What power shown off by Cartoons right here. A little airplane spin by the never open weight champion. He's still going. Still going with the big man on his shoulders. That takes a lot of power to do an airplane spin like that to someone that size. Cartoons was dizzy there. Oh, and he's trying to be like Hulk Hogan. No, you're not Hulk Hogan, okay? You're not Hogan. And down goes Cartoons. Psycho Sid picking him up here. Uh-oh, Psycho Sid. Powerbomb! Psycho Sid hit the powerbomb. Will that be enough to crown a new champion? And a kick out by Cartoons. Psycho Sid almost won the title. Uh-oh, Cartoons in trouble again. A choke slam by Psycho Sid. Sid's on complete fire. Oh, and Sid went for the powerbomb and he missed it. Cartoons tossed to the floor. Psycho Sid was on a complete offensive fire shot there, but he ended up missing that powerbomb. Sid has Cartoons where he wants him. Oh no, no, not from up there. No, look out, ladies and gentlemen. A big time elbow from the top by Psycho Sid. Sid the cover. Will this be enough for the win? For the title? And Cartoons again stays alive. Psycho Sid can't believe it. He hit an elbow drop from the top rope. You don't see many big men go for it. And there's Cartoons teeing off on Psycho Sid like he's an 18-hole golf course. Ooh, clothesline, the back of the head. Well, he went for the Cartoon effect, but he couldn't hit it. Oh my goodness, a headbutt by, like a shoulder block by Sid, sending Cartoons to the floor. Oh, and Sid, a shin breaker. Oh, and a big time shin breaker right on the floor. Yeah, I believe that's gotta be hurting Cartoons right there. Oh, Psycho Sid with a Boston Crab applied. Cartoons, oh my goodness, what a Boston Crab on the floor. Can Cartoons escape this Boston Crab on the outside? He's able to escape it. Oh, what a bicycle kick right on the floor to Psycho Sid. Sid trying to get back in the ring here. He climbs over the top rope and he gets back in. Same with the champ. Sid trying to end it here on a block by Cartoons with the DDT. The champion in trouble. Or should I say he has the challenger in trouble. Sid. And here goes the Cartoon effect. He hit it. The champ hit it. Here's the cover for the win to retain. And no, Psycho Sid kicks out at 2. What a kick out by Psycho Sid. He stays alive. Oh, what a lariat. The champion can't believe it. He is pissed off. He thought he had the match won, but Psycho Sid with a big kick out. Oh, what a neck breaker. Oh, and Sid sat right up. He's saying, come on, boy, give it. Oh, and here we go, a second sunset flip. He got it again. And will that be enough to put away Sid? And Sid stands right back up again. Sid's in trouble. Sid's definitely in trouble. Oh, what a sweeping DDT. The Psycho Sid. Sid just trying everything he can to stay in this fight. And there goes Sid to the floor. A very hard-hitting championship match here tonight. Sid thrown back into the ring. You gotta believe one more big move from both men and this thing's over. Sid in trouble. Cartoons trying to end it. A forearm to the head, staring him down. Off the ropes, a punch to the head by the champ, and now he's looking to say it's over. Sid is in trouble. Here he goes. Another Cartoon effect. He hit it again. Is that enough to put Sid away? And it is not! Psycho Sid again is still in this fight. The champion, he just can't believe it. 2 of his biggest moves were not enough to put away Sid. Oh, and what a face buster. His biggest move, he hit it twice on Sid, and Sid kicked out twice. Sid got caught. Sid got caught. Whoa! Sid trying to stay in this. Cartoon's going up top. Cartoon's top rope here. This is dangerous. This could be make it or break it right here for the champion. And he decides not to go for a jumping. He got him up on his shoulders. This has been an excellent championship match here tonight between these 2 men. And what an airplane spin. A humongous airplane spin. Sid is down. Wobbly Cartoons. He goes for the cover. Will this be enough to put Sid away? And it is. Cartoons just barely able to survive Sid. Psycho Sid fought pretty damn hard. So did Cartoons, but an airplane spin was just barely able to get a 3 count. It looks like there were so many times in that match that Psycho Sid was down and out, but he still kept fighting. But an airplane spin for the win for the champ tonight. And for the 2nd time in a row, he escapes Cartoons just barely. And ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the main event of the evening. The world title is put on the line. A fatal 4-way Extreme Rules. Well, sorry, not Extreme Rules. A fatal 4-way Falls Count Anywhere elimination match. Art the Clown will have to defend that belt against Leatherface, The Punisher, and Sub-Zero. Put your predictions down in the chat, because I'd love to see who you guys pick to win this. Will it be Sub-Zero? Will it be The Punisher? Will it be Leatherface? Or will it be the champion, Art the Clown? Who's going to win the world title? What does the chat think? What does the chat think will walk out with that title tonight? As let's throw it backstage to Clark Kent for an interview with David Finlay. Clark Kent here. I am backstage with a very happy and an emotional David Finlay. Clark, don't even ask the damn question. Give me the mic. Come on, man. Come on, give me the mic. Jay White, what's up, huh? What's up? You said that you're the better leader than me? You say that you're the better wrestler than me? You say that you're the better man than me? What happened, Jay? What happened? Who did I see get pinned, huh? Who did your buddy see get pinned tonight, huh? You got beat, son. And now because of that, you ain't nothing anymore. You were beaten by me and Ishimori. So what can you say about it, huh? Because I am David Finlay. And unlike your Bullet Club, Jay White, I get killers. I get men who get the damn job done. I get men who are willing to put their bodies on the line every match that they fight in. Your Bullet Club's just getting these, guys that call themselves rock hard, guys that dance along with music and try to think with lights and be so kid-friendly and want to do everything for the kids? Nah, that's not going to help you win matches, Jay. That's just stupidity on the highest level of stupidity. You're just showing to the fans, you're just showing to everyone that you can't put a club together anymore just because you don't have the management of New Japan working with you and putting that horseshoe up where the sun don't shine. And so I've taken it from you, and I've just sent it all the way straight to the moon because I'm doing this by myself. And so Switchblade Jay White, no matter what you say to me after tonight, is nothing to me because I am David Finlay, the true leader of Bullet Club. Well, a huge statement by David Finlay tonight. talking all the crap to Jay White about how he can't do this and that. Right now, the chat, 1 vote for the Punisher by Vampiro. So Vampiro right now has his vote on a new world champion. And that man is the Punisher coming out to the ring now. Meanwhile, Shockwave believes that Art the Clown, the world champion, will retain his title tonight. That'd be very huge if he's able to retain that title tonight. There's Leatherface. Yeah, I agree with Shockwave. I 100% believe. In real life, I believe in David Finlay, okay? I just want to say this full and force. I believe in David Finlay. I actually have a David Finlay Rebel Club shirt coming in the mail. That'll be here next week, so yeah, next week I'll have my first ever New Japan shirt in my collection for wrestling, and that'll be David Finlay's shirt, the Rebel Club. There's Sub-Zero. So I cannot wait to wear that Bullet Club shirt, David Finlay. So there's Art the Clown, and so here we go, Fatal 4-Way main event here in Tampa Bay, Florida. Who's gonna walk out with the belt? So here we go, ring that bell. So like I said, oh sorry, no, this is not a fatal, no, I forgot, sorry, this is not an elimination match. I completely, I put on the wrong match, sorry, but I meant to say not a Falls Count elimination match, sorry. Anyway, this is not a elimination match. This is a fatal 4-way, 2 out of 3 falls match. I forgot to say that instead. I have 2 different fatal 4-ways on here, and I let the game pick a random one. So we got a fatal 4-way, 2 out of 3 falls match instead. So that's fine. The game will just, I let the game pick that random, and this is what it picked. So whoever gets 2 pinfalls or submissions first will become the world champion. So you boys are in for a good treat. Good takedown by the Punisher, nice slide by Sub-Zero. Definitely stay tuned for after the episode's over, as we will have a little small interview with someone. We do not know who that someone is. They have decided to go anonymous. Interesting. Apparently, the man that wants to be interviewed has gone anonymous. Very interesting. Oh! Leatherface just went into the steps here. One thing that all 3 men have in common right now, and why they're in this fight, is that they have all beaten Art the Clown at some point. No matter what game it was in, these men have all beaten Art the Clown at some point. And we got a table involved. Look out here, we got a table involved. Oh, and Art the Clown just got nailed with a table. And knowing Leatherface, he probably knows how to use that table pretty well. I mean, he is a butcher after all, and he should know how to use a table pretty well. Cover by the Punisher, good the first point, and a kick out there by Sub-Zero. And look at the strength of the world champion, Art the Clown. This is Art the Clown's 2nd reign as the world champion. His first reign ended when he was beaten by Corey Crichton at Overseas Infinity. Art won the title back, then immediately the next episode, and he has kept it since. He's already defended the title 1 time beforehand, which he did against Corey Crichton inside of a steel cage. Art won that match due to a second curve stomp. I know that Corey was feeling a little dim after losing that title, but Corey Crichton, look at him now. He's holding the SWW World Championship. And oh, what a kick to the head! What a kick by Sub-Zero to do the first point, and a kick out there, or a breakup by Leatherface. So the chat right now, 1 vote for Art, 1 vote for the Punisher. Definitely 2 nice picks by both men in the chat. The Punisher, it's in his name. What do you expect? And Art the Clown. Yeah, Art's the most unpredictable guy in the ring. He's also the current champion. He's got a lot on his plate in this match. And sidewalk, I think that was there by Leatherface for the breakup. Sub-Zero throws, he threw him back in the ring. Oh, that axe handle, that brutal axe handle. Will that be enough? And it's broken up by Punisher. Sub-Zero got lucky on that one. Oh my God, Art just turned him out upside down. Referee down. Ladies and gentlemen, the official's down. Must got hit by the Punisher. And the ref's back up. Referee's back on his feet. Ooh, nice neck breaker by Sub-Zero. All 4 men having a great match so far. No points yet allowed. And Sub-Zero with that neck breaker. Will that be enough? And a break up there by Leatherface. For people knowing what Leatherface this is the original. So the 1970s Leatherface right there for you. Just rather you guys know that because there's a lot of different versions of Leatherface. Because there's the original, there's Texas Chainsaw 2, there's 3, there's the beginning, the Next Generation, the remake, the prequel, another prequel, and the crappy Texas Chainsaw 3D, which we don't talk about that movie. We don't talk about Texas Chainsaw 3D. Just like how we don't talk about Hellraiser Revelations. We don't talk about that. And I agree with that there, Vampiro. It is definitely very terrifying. It's one of the only horror movies where it definitely feels like it could be real. Art the Clown going for something massive on the floor. I'm trying to think about what horror movies I would say that could be very, like, movies that could be real. That one, Cloverfield, I believe, could be a real one day. Cloverfield, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Saw. There's a few other ones I can see being like horror movies that could be real. Covered by Leatherface, he could get a point, but the referee decided, you know what? I'm going to take 2 hours to try to get that pin. VHS. VHS. That's a horror movie I can see becoming real one day. VHS. Blair Witch, yeah. I mean, kind of based off of an urban legend, so yeah. But yeah, VHS is a horror movie I can see being real one day. Just because it's a movie about people and stories. You know, stories that could be real one day. I mean, aliens, satanic stuff, aliens, more aliens, cell phones, random people, zombies, and VHS players. No, don't tell me Art just got stuck. No. Don't tell me that I have to redo this. No. No. Oh, dear God, don't tell me I have to start this and restart this. No. Oh, what is Leatherface doing? Oh, 2K, what did you do? Oh, 2K. Whoa, what happened? So now we got Art and Leatherface out here near the barricade, and now we got, I don't know, what is happening? Hold on, folks, I have to restart this, because the game decided to be an ass, okay? Welcome to 2K sometimes, where it likes to be an ass sometimes. Okay, this is attempt number 2 of this match. I don't want to do attempt 3, but if it has to go to attempt 3, I will. I just don't want it. I'm only giving this 3 attempts. I don't want there to be a 4th attempt. If there's a 4th attempt, then we're just going to, give Art the match, and we're going to have to let him have the rematch with someone else. Submission hold already on the floor to Leatherface. Dannyville Horror, yeah, true. You're right about that one, Shockwave. So, attempt number 2. Please, 2K. Please, 2K. Do not, I repeat, do not mess this up, okay? This is the first time on stream that you've messed up something, okay? This is your chance to redeem yourself. This is a fine game. This is a good game, okay, 2K? I don't need you to be ruining it right now. Or else, if you want me to, I'll just go back to MLB The Show again, alright? So I don't need you to be messing up my stuff, 2K. I mean, you messed up NBA 2K23. I don't need you to mess up anything more, okay? On a double underhook suplex. Beautiful by the Punisher. And Sub-Zero is thrown almost right into the ring post, but the apron said hello first. Punisher thrown into the Leatherface. And a high knee. Art the Clown, the claw hold. What is this? We're locking our claw hold already? Why? You're not the Von Erichs, Art the Clown. You don't need to be locking in claw holds, alright? You got that, Art? You're not Kevin Von Erich, alright? You don't need to be locking in claw holds on people. Yep, true. Yep, Nexus Kid. There's a couple Korean horror that's pretty messed up, too. Like I Am the Devil, that one. That one's pretty messed up from Korea. Art the Clown going after Leatherface right now. Oh, little callback to Roddy Piper right there. The wind-up punch. Nice wind-up punches. Now we have about to have all 4 men back into the ring. That's good. Let's keep some of the action in the ring so we don't have to worry about 2K messing something up. Kick by Sub-Zero in the corner. Couple nice kicks by Sub-Zero. Oh, what the heck? A jackhammer. The Punisher thinks he's Goldberg. So we got Gold Punisher, I guess, happening here. Or Gold Castle, I guess. Gold Castle. I know that Madcap Moss did a jackhammer earlier in ECW tonight. We made a little bit of fun of him. Art the Clown decided to do a full Nelson, and now he's being Art right now. He's taunting again. Showboating the crowd, something that can definitely cost him the match. And we got a shovel involved. No, we got a hockey stick. Well, we are in Tampa Bay after all. We are in Tampa Bay, so I'm not surprised we got a hockey stick involved in this fight. I mean, we are in the home of the Tampa Bay Lightning for this show. Yeah, international movies, man, they're good. There's some really great international films. Ooh, double drop kick to the head of Art by Leatherface. That's a brutal double drop kick. And then a swinging neck breaker? Okay. That's a pretty good combo. Oh, Art's got a claw hold applied. Art the Clown's got a claw hold. Will Leatherface tap out? Oh my goodness, a back suplex into a neck breaker. That's a dangerous move. Sub-Zero. Irish curse. He says no. Flips him over into a bicycle kick. Sub-Zero, will that be enough? Oh, nice counter by Sub-Zero. Air raid. A beautiful air raid by Sub-Zero. I think the Punisher's out cold. Oh, thanks, Art. Thanks, Art. I saw those double birds you flipped there. Good job, Art. Really showing the kids why they should be watching wrestling. Yeah, because they flip you off. Good job, Art. You get $5 off your paycheck for that one. Good job, Art. You don't need to be flipping people off, Art the Clown. This isn't the 90s anymore. We can't really be doing that much. Or else WWE will be suing us because we're not PG anymore. Art's thrown back in the ring as Leatherface is giving Sub-Zero a nice meeting with his hands. Whoa, Punisher, very aggressive right now. Teeing off on Sub-Zero like he's a punching bag. Art is okay. Art, really, man? Art's trying to be like Tetsuya Naito, apparently. But sorry, Art, you're not Tetsuya Naito. Okay. All right, Art, I don't need you to be doing Destino, all right? You're not Naito. You don't wrestle in Japan, Art, all right? Art went for a boot and missed. Art is going to throw him back in the ring. And the Punisher is in trouble as he turned to run. Oh, we got Art and Leatherface in the ring right now. We've got Punisher and Sub-Zero on the floor. I believe you're right there, Shockwave. I believe he is busted open. Oh, full Nelson slam right on the floor. That's a brutal move. Oh, wait, cover. Art the Clown's at our cover. Will that be enough? No. Referee decided to slide into the cover, which did not make any sense. Nice double arm there. Oh, punishment. Bang, punishment. He hit punishment. Sub-Zero. Or not Sub-Zero, the Punisher. And Punisher's got the first fall. The Punisher is 1 point away from becoming the world champion. Vampiro, your pitch becoming pretty, your pitch going really well here. Right now, it is 1-0-0 for the Punisher. Art just got powerbombed from the ring to the floor onto the steel chair. That is not good. So right now, the Punisher is the only man in the match to have a point right now. He pinned Leatherface to get 1 point. The question is, will we see anyone else get a point? Oh, Art with a steel chair. Oh, Art just decided you want steel chair. Art the Clown, the world champion, in trouble. Wait, Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero the cover and a breakup. Punisher, the only man at the point right now. But this match is far from over. Sub-Zero and Leatherface. It's Art and Punisher. Leatherface thrown near the steps on the floor. I think Sub-Zero just grabbed the steel chair. Yeah, he has it. Oh, and he hits Art right from behind with a chair. Oh, Sub-Zero with a couple chair shots. Uh-oh, armbar into the crossface. And a breakup by Leatherface. Leatherface from behind. Blocked by the Punisher. Covered by Art the Clown. Art the Clown, a breakup there by the Punisher. Punisher, Art the chair again. Art the Clown, that chair. Sub-Zero. Oh, inverted exploder suplex. Referee, count for God's sakes. Thanks to the referee not counting, screwed it up there. Oh, no! Suplex into the neck breaker, and the referee just got kicked in the back of the head. I had a laugh there on that one. Sure, when all else fails, kick the referee in the back of the head. That'll work. That's hilarious. And I caught the tiniest clip of it too. Leatherface was trying to run to break the pin up. He stops and he just kicks the ref. That's the best stuff ever, man. I love that. Punisher's got a leg lock in, but a breakup by Art the Clown. Can we see that again, please? Can someone kick the referee in the back of the head again like Leatherface? That was hilarious. The ref's fine. Don't worry. The ref's okay, but he got kicked in the back of the head. Oh, Leatherface is on the barricade. This is not a good look, and Art got his pin broken up. Still, the Punisher is the only man with a point in this match. He only needs one more to win. Oh, no. We got steel steps involved. Oh, no. Look out, ladies and gentlemen. The steel steps are involved. And Leatherface says, you know what? Nah. Sure. Sometimes you don't need to use a weapon. You just need to pick it up. Punisher's in the ring with Leatherface. That's a perfect thing for Leatherface. Leatherface top rope as Art the Clown is laughing at him. That's smart to know. Art hit a suicide dive. Uh-oh. Leatherface. Leatherface. He's thinking about a powerbomb. No, a pile driver. Oh, a big pile driver. What a pile driver by Leatherface. Ref, can you hurry up and count? There's a point for Leatherface. So, to recap the scores. The Punisher, 1. Leatherface, 1. Art, 0. Sub-Zero, 0. So, right now, there's 2 men with a point right now. The question is, can one of those 2 men get another point? Punishment! He hit punishment! The Punisher for the title, to win the world title, and a breakup by Art the Clown. The Punisher almost won the world title right then and there, but Art broke it up. Oh, and a kendo stick. Leg lock. Leg lock. Sub-Zero, will he tap? Sub-Zero, will he tap out? No, he will not tap out. This match continues. If he would not tap out, it would have been game over. And no, it's not mean the group of Macau's channel. Leatherface rolls to the floor. Oh! Went over the head kick by Sub-Zero. And Sub-Zero's got perfect position to try to get a point right here. This match still keeps going. Oh, and a knee to the head. Sub-Zero trying to take out the leg again. So far, Art and Sub-Zero do not have a point yet. They're close, but they don't have a point yet. A pinfall or submission for Leatherface or the Punisher, and this is over. Punisher for the win, for the title. Oh, and a kick out. Art the Clown with a kick out to save his title. Art the Clown almost lost the title, but he kicked out. He is still in this fight. Well, from behind, Art the Clown gets rid of the Punisher. Now he goes after Leatherface. Now he goes after Leatherface, as I said that twice. Oh, Gorilla Press. Oh, Leatherface. Covered by Leatherface for the title. Oh, and Art the Clown. Another kick out by Art. Leatherface again was so close to getting the world title, but another kick out. Oh, wait, cover. Sub-Zero. There's a point. Sub-Zero has a point, and now Art the Clown is the only man left. He hit the axe handle. He hit the axe handle. Leatherface for the title. Oh, and he broke it up. Oh, and he broke it up. So now the only man left in the match without a point is the champion. So far, Shockwave's prediction has been backfiring on him. As yet the rest of my water. This is not going well for Shockwave. His prediction is not going very well. So if Sub-Zero, Leatherface, or the Punisher get one more point, the match is over. Oh, what a full Nelson. But right now for Vampiro, his pick's doing pretty well. He picked the Punisher to win, and right now he's a point away from winning. Oh, Art from behind, though. Art grabbing right at the head of the Punisher. Grabbing right at his head. Oh, sidewalk slam by Leatherface. Leatherface trying to win it. He's got a couple people down. He just needs cover. Leatherface, he needs a cover. Oh, he got cover. Oh, for the win, for the title. Leatherface. No, and Art the Clown kicked out again. the Clown still was able to survive, despite getting beaten up so many times this match. Couple kicks and punches by Sub-Zero. Art the Clown, can he mount a comeback? Can Art the Clown mount the comeback of the century? Uh-oh, he might not though. Pile driver! A big time pile driver! And a breakup by Sub-Zero. That big pile driver by Leatherface was not enough. Sub-Zero right in the steel steps. Punisher, a counter by Art the Clown. Art going right after the Leatherface here. Oh, here we go. Art the Clown grabbing right at that head. Oh, Fisherman suplex. Fisherman suplex. Oh, and a breakup. Oh, Art the Clown saving his title again. Cover, Art the Clown to retain. Oh, no, never mind. Art tried to get a point, but it was broken up by the Punisher. Oh, and Art into the barricade. Punisher tried to throw him back in the ring, but he can't. Instead, he's thrown in the barricade. Oh, here we go. Double team by Art and Leatherface. Oh, what a double team by two horror characters. Wait, Sub-Zero Leatherface taking advantage. Oh, Art saying, "You what? No, that wasn't me. I didn't break that up." Yeah, it was you that broke it up, Art. You silly. You silly Willie, Art the Clown. Oh, Art, you silly. Oh, Leatherface. Punisher went head first almost into the steel post. Leatherface is saying, "You know what? Let's end this. Let's win the title." Oh, never mind. Art again from behind, grabbing right at the head of Leatherface. And there's a table. We got a table involved, folks. Art's our cover. Art the Clown trying to get a point. Can Art get a point? Yes, he does. We're all tied up at 1. Next fall wins, ladies and gentlemen. Next fall wins. No matter who gets it, next fall wins. Wow, this is awesome. Here we go, we're all tied. Who will get the final point and will walk out as world champion? So there we go, everyone with a point. Who will do it? Who will be the man to win? Oh! Art with a lariat for the ages. So here we go, everyone with a point. Shockwave's got to feel like he's back into the game here. Oh, Punisher's trying to end it. Punisher! He's got that devastating crossface! The Punisher! He's got it locked in, and he taps out! Leatherface is tapped out. We got ourselves a brand new world champion. The Punisher has done it. The Punisher has won the world title. He's done it. Leatherface was right in the right spot for Pickens. And what happened? Punisher locks in a crossface on the floor. And that leads to a tap out, and we got ourselves a brand new world champion. Look at that, Vampiro. You're pick 1. So, Vampiro picked the Punisher, and he picked correctly tonight. And so the world champion gets into the hands of the new one. And as ladies and gentlemen, that was a great episode. We had a very awesome main event. Hold on a minute here. Wait a second. No. I just been told there's a commotion going on backstage. No, there's a commotion going on backstage. No, you gotta be kidding me. No. No way. No. We've been told that El Phantasmo was backstage earlier in the night, but look who else is here. The newest member of Bullet Club, David Finley's Bullet Club. No, no way. Clark Connors is here. No. David Finley's new acquisition of the Bullet Club's here. And he's here to take out El Phantasmo. Oh my God. Clark Connors. Clark Connors is here. He's trying to actor El Phantasmo. And Phantasmo trying to defend himself. Phantasmo's been trying all night to find David Finley, as he wants revenge for what happened earlier in Japan when he got kicked out of Bullet Club. And now Clark Connors, the newest member of Bullet Club, is backing up his leader, David Finlay, by attacking El Phantasmo. Who would have thought that we'll be seeing Clark Connors tonight here in the company, helping out David Finlay. Oh, Phantasmo's got the arm. Ooh. Phantasmo. An elbow right to the head of Clark Connors. Again, he's got that arm of Clark Connors. And again, just trying to break that arm of Connors. I mean, you gotta know, El Phantasmo, he's don't try anything he can to get back at David Finlay for kicking him out of Bullet Club. And what happens when he tries to do that? Oh, here comes the newest member of Bullet Club. The Rhino, Clark Connors. Or really, right now, the Killer Rhino, Clark Connors. So who would have thought that we'd be seeing the Killer Rhino here? He was at ECW earlier in the night, and apparently he's here. Uh-oh. Phantasmo. El Phantasmo, a power bomb right to the barricade. That was a brutal move to Clark Connors on the floor. Phantasmo's had enough of David Finlay's shenanigans. Oh my goodness. Oh, the power of Clark Connors. Oh. Just because Clark Connors is the underman and the less experienced dude doesn't mean he can still put up a great fight. There's a reason why David Finlay went out and got Clark Connors for a reason. That's fine there, Shockwave. That happens. Finlay has got to be impressed right now that El Phantasmo's here to try to take out him. And instead of finding him, he found Clark Connors. I didn't see New Japan's latest pay-per-view, or not really pay-per-view, it's more of a weekly, not really weekly, more of like a live event really. If you didn't see that, well, David Finlay, he basically called up Clark Connors, and he basically said, you know what, they want to be in the Bullet Club? Clark said yes, and he threw up the Too Sweet sign. So here we go, Clark Connors getting right at it with El Phantasmo. Oh, Phantasmo's arm right into the ring mat. And again, Clark Connors going right after that arm. Connors had a heck of a breakout performance at AEW's Forbidden Door and that fatal four-way match for that North American title. Of course, he was the man that ended up suffering the submission loss to Pac. But what a German suplex by the young Clark Connors. Connors. Whoa! And Clark Connors has just knocked out El Phantasmo. And oh, wait a second here. Wait a second. Clark Connors celebrating a victory as he knocked out El Phantasmo. And wait a second. David Finlay has just appeared at the entrance ramp. Oh, you idiot, Phantasmo. You're trying to find me all this night. You're trying to get revenge for what happened a month ago. But look what it costed, huh? You ran right into the newest man of Bullet Club. The Killer Rhino, Clark Connors. Just what a fantastic job, young Connors. Great job. And Connors, you just do what you keep doing. Just keep following in the lead of David Finlay. Just keep believing in the lead of David Finlay and the Rebel Club. And you, my young apprentice, my great Killer Rhino, will hold all the gold, will be the ultimate small guy to fear in all of wrestling. A man to be more feared than Roman Reigns when he has all of Bloodline with him. A man that's more feared than 2018 Kazuchika Okada. A man more feared than any NWO or DX member in the history of wrestling. and even a man more feared than Andre the Giant. Clark Connors, I salute you, my killer rhino. And I salute you, all Bullet Club followers. And to all of you non-members of Bullet Club, to all you fakers, to cosplayers, I say F you. Because me, David Finley, am the man. And you know what? I'm just going to steal Marcus's headset for just a quick second here. I'm going to say good night. Because it's just too sweet over here in Tampa, Florida.